you serious? Are you serious? Folks, we're getting information coming out of Ukraine. Now, I've received 3 or 4, maybe 5 different emails from different people who actually, A, live in Ukraine through our Facebook page, or B, have lived in Ukraine, have relatives in Ukraine, and are extremely upset at the situation developing there. But here's the thing, it's conflicting reports. I'm getting reports from some that are saying that the Russian government, if they overtake Ukraine, will slaughter the, or oppress, I should say, the Ukrainian people and will only promote the pro-Russian people. On the other hand, I'm getting emails from people who have relatives in Ukraine that are saying, you have to understand something. The Ukrainian government is extremely corrupt and is biased and is not fair, and to a point that it will create a rebellion within the ranks. So, and here's another thing. There's other theories surfacing, and you guys know I've been standing consistently that you cannot have Russia just imposing its will upon its former states that it used to control, as if Vladimir Putin wants to overtake these nations and bring them back into a new and improved and greater Kremlin, a greater Russia. But there's other conflicting reports, and that is that the United States of America may be possibly creating some type of chaos. And that's what Putin is saying. He goes, look, we're not doing it. The people are upset with their government's corrupt. And the Americans are funding an uprising. They're provoking an uprising among pro-Russian demonstrators or anti-Ukrainian government. And that's why Russia called for an emergency UN meeting. Why would Russia call an emergency UN meeting on themselves? They're trying to say it's the Americans that are creating the chaos, similar to the Arab Spring. I mean, we do have to look at the Arab Spring. It was the American administration under Obama that created this Arab Spring atmosphere. What was supposed to have been the Arab Spring of democracy turned into nothing more than a Muslim Brotherhood revival, overtaking Tunisia's President Ben Ali, Hosni Mubarak of Egypt, Muammar Gaddafi of Libya, Ali Abdullah from Yemen, and almost toppling President Assad of Syria, and would have had there not been the Russians stepped in and said no more. And now that's an ugly war. It's a proxy war really between Russia and America. Will Ukraine become a proxy war between Russia and America? Or is America really involved at all? Is America just trying to stick up for someone that was just about ready to enter the European Union? See, so there's conflicting reports on either side, and so it's hard to find the truth. What I want to say is, let's keep an open mind and watch what's at work here. I think everyone's involved. I think the Russians are truly involved. It's 40,000 Russian troops on the border. America didn't put those troops there, all right? But it is an American battleship sitting in the Black Sea. And yesterday, or Saturday, it was a Russian MiG jet that buzzed that American Navy battleship 12 times in 90 minutes. So there's a lot of pushing and shoving. There's a lot of chess match going on between these two superpowers. And all I can tell you is it brings instability in the world. Now, from a biblical prophecy standpoint, Russia will rise again. Gog and Magog will get extremely powerful and will eventually go to war against Israel. It's in Ezekiel 38. And they're not the only nation. Persia, which is Iran, Ethiopia, Libya, they all get, and Turkey, they all get involved. So as you're watching Bible prophecy develop, remember, we're living in the last days. Now, I did receive some footage on a blood moon. I'm going to show it to you in just a minute. I'm going to have to use some Paul Begley technology, so please forgive me, but it's a powerful video sent to me, and I will put it up next. I'll be right back in just a moment. Don't miss today's broadcast. It's a 1-hour show, 1 hour only, since I'm here in Jamaica. God bless.